Those are way up this summer.
And we have been dealing with that. But that could change as we head toward the weekend. Here's Mark.
Overall, you guys, in fact, we'll start in Durango, where we show you Engineer Mountain and a beautiful shot from up in and around the Four Corners here. Impressive stuff. And if you've been up into the San Juans, Engineer Mountain is one of the kind of monolithic peaks you can check out up there. Pretty cool stuff. Now, as far as what we're expecting here, weather-wise, not a lot of action recently, and tomorrow's going to be relatively quiet, and then it gets far more interesting as we head toward Friday. Here's a look at the radar for us. Not a lot of action out there, but we do have some spot showers that developed a little earlier in south-central sections of the state around areas like Carrizozo and just north of Ruidoso. But as you can tell, not much is surviving late into the afternoon and evening. Just south of Socorro, this is the best complex of storms we have right now, and that is really stretching the term complex at this point. And as we check out what's going on out to the east, just south of Dora, picking up some storms for us as well right now. But overall, a lot of this stuff going to die off throughout the evening hours. Tomorrow looks like a pretty good day as well. 85 degrees out there, west-southwest winds, 9 miles an hour for us. Temperatures for the most part not bad, 70s and 80s to the north, although Clayton a little bit warmer right now at 92 degrees, and down to the south, mainly in the low 90s, but some mid-80s around places like Silver City and TRC, where they've gotten some rain today, just 76 degrees. Satellite and radar, not a lot happening here. We've really pushed in a lot of dry air across New Mexico. The areas where we have just enough moisture to touch off storms, we are getting a few storms across south central and, of course, southeastern sections of the state. That's the way it's going to be for tomorrow. There'll remain just enough moisture going in these areas to get a few storms going for us, but most areas aren't going to have enough moisture to support that. So all the way through, say, the northwest and across the northern half of the state, we are going to see pretty quiet weather for tomorrow, mostly sunny skies. Then into Thursday, we plow a cold front into the northeast, push it through the canyon, crank up our winds here in the metro area, and we are going to bring down temperatures a little bit. There is the chance at a storm or two on the leading edge of this front, but most areas I think are going to stay dry. The area at risk to see most of the storms again with this front will be southeastern New Mexico, where we're going to hold on to that moisture across the southeast. So once we plow a front in there, we may end up getting a better shot at a storm or two. So as we take a look at what we expect here as far as the cold front goes across the area, this is what's going to happen to temperatures by the time we hit Friday. 10 to 15 degrees cooler across the eastern portions of the state. And then here in the metro, the biggest story for us will probably be the winds. East winds 30 to 40 miles an hour Thursday night into Friday morning, and 5 to 10 degrees cooler. So we are going to see some impact from this front. It's just probably not going to be in the form of a whole lot of thunderstorms. Watch southeastern New Mexico for that. 70s and 80s and mostly sunny across the northwest quadrant of the state for tomorrow, and in Durango and Farmington over the next couple of days. Things look good. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s, mostly sunny skies. Better chance at storms coming into next week, but the rest of this week, pretty quiet. 89 Glenwood, 91 TRC, 92 in Deming. Partly cloudy. An isolated storm possible for tomorrow, not unlike today. South and east, a little better chance at storms here, but even most areas across the southeast will likely stay dry. 92 Fort Sumner, 93 in Portales or Roswell. Extended forecast out there. Temperatures topping out in the mid-90s next couple of days, but you can see the impact from the front on Friday with a high of just 83 degrees. North and east temperatures here topping out in the 70s around Mora, 90s around Springer, and high 80s in Raton. Northern mountains for tomorrow, great day, but it'll be a little breezy in the afternoon. 85 Santa Fe, and up in our high mountain communities, Red River, Angel Fire, areas like that will be in the 70s. Santa Fe extended forecast, mostly sunny over the next couple of days. By Friday, we will see those temps cool into the high 70s. Meanwhile, East Mountains, mid-80s for tomorrow around Edgewood, high 80s Moriarty and Estancia. And finally, right here in the metro area, not bad. Temps in the low 90s for us. Lots of sunshine, warm conditions, and really even into Thursday, we're going to be just fine with a lot of sun out there. By Friday, we'll see those temps come down. High of 83, and as you get up Saturday morning, highs in many areas, and down in the valley, maybe even the low 50s as you get up Saturday morning. In the northern mountains, mid-20s will be possible.
So just stay in bed.
Yeah.
That's it. Just go on ahead to Sunday.
All right. Thank you, Mark. Sports is next.
Football scores and HD highlights.